Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So I'm here for the live free reads for today. You guys can start sending some questions in whenever you're ready. Like, maybe I should try to make myself look a little bit presentable. So whenever you're ready, you guys can start sending in questions. Hi. How's the Cancer feeling for me for Savannah? Okay. All right, let's see. Well, it looks like this person is going to no longer be waiting for their ship to come in. It looks like they're going to be taking a step forward towards you coming up. They have the wish card here, which means that luck is on their side. And it looks like with the Knight of Pentacles, that if they just recently hit like a slowdown or they pulled away a little bit, they're going to start coming forward with a little bit more speed. I think they look at you as somebody who's well balanced. There is a level of physical attraction between the two of you. Generally speaking, they think that you have a good heart and a nice soul. And I think that you're going to start seeing more of them, or they're going to be coming forward more in the next couple of weeks. All right, Ashley, how does Joe feel about... Okay, after talking to me today, how does he feel? Okay, let's see. All right, so first he may be feeling like he's not sure what to do and he may not move forward so fast, but then he's going to come in out of the blue. So he may be kind of processing what's gone on in this, what happened with this talk today. He's going to be thinking about the things that you said. He's going to spend a lot of time thinking about it. But you have the wish card around you and a cause for celebration. So I think that inevitably the relationship between you and him is going to transform. And there's also a good level of chemistry between the two of you. I don't know what you guys talked about today, but it looks like he's starting to feel a little bit more of, not more, I don't want to say more of attraction because there's attraction there already, but I think he's starting to see the possibilities that are in front of him. I think there's going to be more to come from this situation. Not sure what's going on between the two of you right now, but... Lovely Ace, will I make friends soon? Okay. Definitely. I don't know if you're in a new situation or a new school, a new town, something like that. But first you have the 33% chance with the one ace. But it shows that a soulmate relationship comes in, or more than one. And they're going to be it's going to be a relationship or relationships built on solid ground. So with a reading like that, if I was reading it about, like if you had said to me, am I going to be in love soon, or is a new person going to come in? I would say, yeah, it's going to be a soulmate relationship. But being that the question was for friends, more than one, that could be more than one friendship, and it can be people that you really connected to. So more than just acquaintances, it would be people that, that you have a solid relationship, friendship with. Chai May Araji, does he think about me? Okay, let's have a look. He's definitely thinking about you. Definitely. What's the matter, Dylan? You want some food? Okay, I'll get you some food. Hang on, let me just get him a scoop of food. What's going on, Dylan? You hungry? Come here. Okay, he's having his lunch now. All right. Miss Roney, will my boss get her karma? Okay. Absolutely. So you got 70% chance with two aces, and then around her, she's got victory in reverse. So I don't know what she's done or what's gone on with her, but it looks like she's not going to be successful. So if, I don't know, if they have to have a meeting or something, or if something comes up where she gets called on the carpet, she is not going to be able to talk her way out of it. CP. I was in the office today and was avoiding eye contact with Brian. Did he feel it? Was he trying to look at me? Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. He knows something's up. He definitely felt it. 99% chance. Wolfie wants spirit messages. Dylan, what are you doing? What are you doing in there? Warm water? Johnny be home soon. All right, spirit messages over here for Wolfie. Oh yeah, I have all the wigs. They're just all at home. I only brought this one and the black and red one with me. So once I get home, I'm gonna start. I kind of miss the different colors. Dylan, come here, please. 9 of water. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade. A love of life. 5 of fire. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. The ace of water. Falling in love or resurgence of a relationship. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. A new home. So it looks like, well, it may be a little bit conflicting here because you could have some conflict with others, but you also have a wish coming true. So just keep in mind, like sometimes things are like that. You need help? I'll help you. Come on. Oh, go ahead, get up there. Needed a boost? Sometimes it's like that. You know, you go through phases where a lot of good things happen and then one shitty thing happens. It's life. All right. CP, we're going for office food and drinks. Will Brian try to talk to me? All right, let's see. I get a 70% chance he is going to try to talk to you tomorrow. There's going to be some socializing at this event tomorrow. Definitely. Okay, Crystal. What type of wife does Christopher want to have? Okay. Oh, he seems like a sweet person. He seems like he's got a nice soul. He wants to be happy. All right. So I don't think that he's asking for much when it comes to a wife. I think he wants someone that he's compatible with. He wants a relationship that's based on solid ground. He does want a soulmate connection, and he is looking for a passionate side. But basically, he's looking for somebody who he's compatible with, who's down to earth, somebody that he can talk to. And he definitely wants a level of chemistry. And there is a level of chemistry here. There has been. And it shows that he's not so worried. It's like he kind of goes with the flow. He kind of feels like he knows it'll happen for him. He's not too stressed out about it right now. B. Segovia, what does a Gemini want from my husband and I? Huh. All right, so I don't know what relationship this person has to you guys, but it's showing here heartbreak and being held back. So I don't know how that pertains to your relationship with this Gemini, but it looks like there's a lack of stability when it comes to this relationship and a slowdown. But then you got a cause for celebration that comes in. Let's see. I got to get some more here because I'm not sure. Does this person have some kind of interest in business? Because you have a lot of pentacles around. Now, the Tower is here, which looks like it could be something disastrous. It shows somebody feeling like they worked really hard, didn't see a payoff, and a delay when it comes to money coming in. Life gets thrown out of balance. I don't know what this person wants exactly, but if it's a business opportunity, I would be reluctant to get involved with them, or if it has something to do with money, because it looks like they may talk a good talk and not follow through with it, or I don't know why this pops into my head. Like if they wanted to get involved with some sort of a pyramid scheme kind of a thing, it doesn't look like it would pay out like they said that they would, because there's such a delay surrounding money. And look, there's a lot of arguing and bickering going on. Let me know if this person has some kind of an issue with money or business, something like that that they want from you, trying to get you involved in. If it were me, I wouldn't get involved, not by the looks of these cards. Martha, how did the Gemini feel about our text last night, and will we move forward? Okay, let's see. You guys are definitely moving forward. Definitely. This person has every intention of moving forward. So the first thing you have here, either you or him, one of you, will not be feeling so worried coming up. You got the wish card around this relationship. You also have the soulmate connection. So whatever you discussed, it went really well. The relationship is moving forward. And I think you're going to get what you want. It's a good thing. CP. Will me and Brian kiss physically tomorrow? Okay, let's see. You have a 70% chance that you will kiss, but you're going to be the one that has to do it, and you're going to have to be pursuing it. You're going to have to be perseverant. 70% chance, yes. Elizabeth, will I get the job in Connecticut, and how would Kay feel about it? Okay. I think you're going to get this job. You got 70% chance with 2 aces. The 8 of Pentacles indicates working hard too. Focused on something, working hard. See, how will Kay feel about it? So it shows that you and him are going to move forward regardless of what happens with the job, and there's a cause for celebration. So I think that he would be fine with it. The 10 of Swords is in reverse, which means that if one of you recently felt like you were stabbed in the back or suffered from some kind of a betrayal, you're getting over it. You guys are going to move past it. So I don't know where you guys live now, but I don't think that taking the job in Connecticut would ruin the relationship or be an issue, not according to this reading. Of course, you could also get offered the job and then end up not taking it. Lightning, what's going to happen between me and Evelyn? Okay, use your intuition, because it looks like if Evelyn has disappeared or moved on or whatever, she may be coming back coming up, and it's going to be your choice whether or not you and her get back together or get together if you've never been together before. The chance of this increases if one of you is a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries, and you've got the world at your feet, so it's going to be up to you to make the decision. It shows after a period of waiting or some kind of a turmoil that you guys went through, there are good times that are available to come ahead if you decide to move forward with this situation. It's not going to be the easiest of reconciliations. There's going to be some issues that need to be worked out. But if you want this, this person is going to be showing up again. It's going to be your decision at the end of the day. PH, will I ace my test tomorrow? I'm not sold that you're going to ace it. You only have 1 ace here, but you have the High Priestess. So I'm going to say that you'll do well. I'm not sold that you're going to ace it, but I would focus with the High Priestess on exactly what you want. Put it out into the universe, and I would do some extra studying tonight. I think you'll do well, but I don't know if, like, you'll get 100, put it that way. Craig, when will there be communication? Okay, let's see. When will there be communication between Edna and Craig? Six of Spades, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, the month of June, before the end of the fall. Before the end of the fall. Ashley, what's going to happen between Joe and Asia? Okay. Okay, I don't know what their relationship is right now, but it looks like they're going to have some arguments coming up here. They have the 5 of Swords surrounding them. And then somebody may come in out of the blue, right? And start communicating with each other. Things could change. A message should come in. One person here has got magic around them. So depending on which person wants a relationship or which person wants to fix the situation, they can manifest it. but they feel like they haven't gotten to the top of the mountain. There's an offer in front of them that they're just not seeing. Looks like somebody's going to have to make a decision. Okay, so basically I'm feeling like if these two people are a couple, they're going to have a breakup, and then one person may want to get back together, and it may not work. It may not work. If they're not a couple and they're just friends, it could be the same type of thing. They could have a decent friendship, have a falling out, and then it's just not the same when they get back. One person may want to reconcile more than the other, and it might be kind of like where they feel like they're forcing it. I think at the end of the day, the relationship isn't going to be, it's going to take a hit and it's not going to be the same. I don't think they're going to be able to repair it the way it was. Or if they are, I mean, if they can eventually, I think that they're going to need to work real hard at it. SS. Need to find the question. Oh, he's in Connecticut. You're in New York. That's no problem. That's good. You'll be closer together. Oh, I can't find SS's question. Hang on. SS, would you send in the question again? Because I can't find it. And I'm going to answer for Rita because I saw her here yesterday and I did not answer her. Let me just answer for Rita quickly and then I'll go back to SS. What would Gabriel's higher self tell me if he could? Okay. All right. He would tell you he's no longer worried about money. He is working really hard at the relationship. Well, no matter what the relationship is between the two of you, he feels it's built on solid ground. It's something that he appreciates. He feels like balance has come back into his life. And the Wheel of Fortune, he's going to make something out of the relationship and make something out of himself. So he's got good intentions coming up. If things were in the past a little bit shaky, I think that he's working on fixing it. Okay, SS. My question is for me tomorrow. My question is, Dew is coming for me tomorrow. Any messages? All right, I'm not sure. Any messages about tomorrow? Okay, let's see. Okay. The messages about tomorrow is stop worrying. Stop worrying. It looks like you have the Magician in reverse. So you may be feeling a little bit powerless tomorrow. It also shows that the Nine of Wands is in reverse, which means you may feel like you got nowhere. Three of Pentacles here is also in reverse, which may make you feel like you are, if this is something that has to do with a relationship, the relationship has not been built on solid ground. The Devil here is in reverse, which could have something to do with addiction or not dealing with addictions. So when it comes to the Devil upright, it could be something sexual. It could be some kind of an addiction that you're working on getting over, or someone close to you is getting over. When it's in reverse, it could be closing your eyes to what's going on right now and not seeing the whole situation for what it is. And the Four of Cups is also in reverse. So there may be an offer in front of you tomorrow that you don't see. Preoccupied with something else and not seeing the whole picture. Right, let's see. Shay, why is he holding communication back? Okay. he's feeling a little bit heartbroken about something. He's also very worried. He's not using his intuition. The moon is in reverse. There could be a secret here that he's afraid is going to get out, but he's going to end up coming forward because the Four of Cups is in reverse. So especially if this person is a Taurus, because the Hierophant is here, they're going to come out of this withholding communication stuff. It just may take them a minute to do so. They also, if they're not a Taurus, it could be somebody that you have a very serious spiritual connection to. And you may just have to have a little bit of faith that things are going to work in your favor. It just may take time. Time may not be on your side right now, but things are going to turn around. This person's going to get through whatever it is he needs to get through, and you're going to hear from them. SRK. Where will I meet my future life partner? Okay. I can't give you a specific location, but let's see if I can get anything. All right, it looks like this person will be, they may be a Taurus, or it's going to have something to do with a spiritual practice. Now, it could be a straight up religious thing, like if you go to church, it could be you meet this person at church. If not, it could be some sort of a spiritual practice, anything from yoga to meditation, anything that deals with, if you go and take a class studying astrology, something that is spiritual, this person's going to be around, and you're going to have a connection to that. The two of you are going to share this connection. Imagine if you met them on this channel. That would be funny. Wait a minute. Did I skip over somebody? I did say Emma. I don't know if I skipped somebody. All right, Emma. How will he let me know and when he wants to come back towards me? How will he let me know and when does he want to come back towards me? Okay, let's see. Okay, so right now it's showing that he's a little undecided about what to do. He's also quite worried about the situation. The Queen of Wands is here, which means one of you may be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. This person's coming back. This person's coming back with an offering of love with the Knight of Cups. The Death card is here, which means your relationship transforms. You have the King of Pentacles here. One of you may be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Balance gets restored to this situation. I think they're coming in out of the blue. You can hear from them or you could run into them. They're going to let you know what they want. I don't think they're going to let you know right away what they want. So it may take, they may come back into your life and then you may have, spend a couple of weeks talking before this person moves forward. But they're going to let you know what they want. Crystal, marrying Christopher. He said he wants a housewife and he can take care of all the bills, but can I trust him on that? Okay. All right, you got a 70% chance that you can trust him. The Devil card is here. So my thing is that I think his intentions are good. I think that that's what he wants. I think the reality may be a little bit different. There may come a time if you marry this guy where the money is just too tight and a second income is needed. And it may be the kind of thing where you guys decide that it would be better for your relationship if you worked as well rather than him working multiple jobs. So you might decide to go back to work part-time, or do something on the side, some kind of side business. But I think that his intentions are to have a housewife. I don't know that the reality is going to be able to make that happen. PH, I think I'm up to. A general love and education reading. Okay. All right, so basically, overall, you got the Ten of Cups, which is good on all levels, not just for education and love, but it's good for life. This is just a good omen. Now, it shows when it comes to education, you're going to be working hard on something, and it may be frustrating at points, but you're going to pursue it, and you're going to persevere. It looks like your love life may be taking a little bit of a back seat while you continue with your studies, because life here is going to go a little bit out of balance. You may be putting in all the work into school, and your love life suffers a little bit, but it's only going to be temporary. Then an offer is going to be in front of you that you're not going to be seeing. And then you're going to get to a certain point where love is going to come back in and be more of a priority, and then the relationships will move forward quickly because the Hanged Man is in reverse. You also have magic around you. So when you have the Magician, you have the power of manifestation. Keep in mind that whatever you want, you can have. So watch your thoughts, because you don't want negative thoughts going out into the universe. Focus on what you want, and you're going to get it. SRK, I think I'm up to. Oh, I did that. Where will I meet my future partner? Okay, so did I catch up on the 3 people that I missed? I think I did. CP, what do you see coming in for me and Brian tomorrow or the day after tomorrow? Okay. All right, so far, it looks like tomorrow he may be a little bit let down by what goes on, but it's not going to be something too crazy because it's in reverse. So it might be like kind of uneventful, whatever goes on tomorrow. And it looks like the Judgment card here is also in reverse, which would indicate either not getting a new beginning right away, or it would be karma has not come around yet. So you may be feeling like you're in a bit of a standstill and you don't know whether to come or go. You also have the Tower here in reverse, which suggests the same thing. The King of Swords is here, which would indicate he's Gemini, right? This would be him. And then the Ace of Cups is in reverse as well, which means he's not ready to come forward with an offering of love. So I would just keep in mind that if anything happens between you and him tomorrow or the day after, he's still not ready to come in with an offering of love. So it might just be a physical thing. But I think that you're going to be the one that has to pursue it. And you can get what you want if you pursue it, but you're going to have to take the initiative to do so. Now, this is only talking about, like, I can't even say that just tomorrow and the day after. It could be like the next week. It's hard to zone in exactly on precise timing, but it would be what's coming up next. CP. What are Brian's current feelings? Okay, what did he feel today? So right now it looks like he's got some kind of issues that he's worried about money, and that's what he's focusing on. He's got the Knight of Swords in reverse, which means He's either backing up, pulling away, or reversing from some kind of situation right now. This could have something to do with money because of the pentacles that just showed up there. But it doesn't look like he's focused on anything right now or he has any intentions to do anything. He also has the Six of Cups here, which means there could be somebody around him from his past showing up. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse too. There's some kind of bullshit going on with him and money. And he's got the Ace of Cups in reverse around him. So it's like he doesn't have love on his mind right now. It's like he's preoccupied with everything else but. Oh, there's a money thing. Maybe he's got a bill or something he wasn't expecting, and that's what's taken up his time or his energy. Sister Moon Tarot. What does S the Pisces feel about me? Okay, let's see. What's S the Pisces feeling? All right, so this person, excuse me, right now is dealing with some kind of betrayal on their end, has nothing to do with you, the Seven of Swords. The Knight of Swords is here, which means they're coming in out of the blue and balance will be restored to your life. Or you're going to feel like things kind of fall into place when this person shows up. I know you said that there are Pisces, but there's a Virgo here too. I don't know if you're a Virgo. If not, there's a Virgo that's going to be around you. If you've recently been through a heartbreak, you're getting over it because the Three of Swords is in reverse. You're going to move past it. You're going to have choices around you and you're going to be undecided. So this Virgo may show up, knock the Pisces out of first place. You got somebody else coming in here from your past. Virgo could be from the past or this could be another person showing up. You're going to be working really hard. Then a love offering comes in from the Pisces. And a fire sign. Oh, damn, you got a lot happening here. All right, so the Pisces is struggling with something right now, but they're inevitably coming back to you or coming forward if you were never together. Balance will be restored to your life. You're also going to have a Virgo and a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius around you. They're all going to be vying for your attention, and you're going to be a little undecided as to what to do. Pisces is coming in with a love offer. So if the Pisces has known how you felt and they have done nothing about it, these other people are going to show up and then the Pisces is going to take notice. Shay, when do you see my business picking up? Okay. The Five of Hearts. 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, the month of May, springtime. I think that you're going to hit like, you may struggle a little bit until the spring, but things are going to take off for you big time. I don't think you have to wait till May. I think it's going to just be springtime in general. Oh, all right. Let me go back to the regular list just for a second, and then I will come back. Can somebody tell me how many super chats I have left that I didn't get to? Valeria wants a love reading. See, they're disappearing right in front of me. Damn it. Okay, Valeria. You are walking away from something that's not serving you. Walking away from something that you're like, I put my time, my effort in, I'm moving on. You're going to be extremely focused on a new relationship with a fire sign. Now, the fire sign doesn't have to be a new person that you haven't met before. It could even be your current relationship, but you're turning your back on what's not working. So if you're with this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, you're going to be like, listen, either you shape up or you ship out because I'm not standing for it anymore, and you're going to mean business. The person is going to step up. They're going to rise to the occasion. And you're going to have some good, fun, adventurous times coming ahead of you. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Okay, Iana, how does AJ feel about me and when is he coming back? Okay. And then I'm going to go back to the super chats. How's AJ feeling? So here's another one that's feeling like he's been betrayed or he's hurting for some reason. However, balance is going to get restored to your situation, definitely. You got Temperance and you have the Two of Pentacles. This person coming back, and when? Yeah, you're going to come to a crossroads with this person. If they're an earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, they're coming back. You're going to either have the option to move forward and get a new beginning, or you may decide that you don't want it, but the choice is yours. When will it happen? 4 days, 4 months, the month of April, next summer. I think it's coming up sooner. I think it's going to come up around the 4-week mark. This is coming. Okay, let me go back here. I think CP was the next one on the super chat list. CP, I don't see the question. Wait a minute, let me just go back a second. All right, I'm going to answer for Elizabeth. If CP would send in the question again, because I don't see one that I didn't answer, so maybe it disappeared. I think to me, the next person here is Elizabeth with what does the future hold for my career? Will I make a lot more money? Okay, let's see. You got cause for celebration, which is the first card. So yeah, you're going to make more money. You're definitely going to be making more money. There's room for growth here in this field. Whatever it is that you do, you could be getting a promotion. You already said that you may be up for a new job. I think you're going to get it. There's definite financial stability around you, and I think that you are having the potential to make a whole lot more money than you're making right now. Christopher said that he would spoil me and treat me like a queen if I marry him, or is he trying to sell his dreams? All right, let's look. All right, Crystal, is Christopher lying? I'm only getting a 33% chance that he's lying. So in that situation, I would say that his intentions are true. He means what he says. It just might not be possible for him to live up to all of his expectations. It may be that his intentions are good. That's what he wants, but I don't know that he's going to be able to fulfill it to the max, to the total. So I would be kind of concerned that he wouldn't be able to live up to it. Not that he's lying about it, but that it's just not reality. Now or never, how does C feel about me? Okay. Temperance card. So this person feels like you're very well balanced. You're a compassionate person with a nice heart, and there's a level of attraction here between for him and you. He may be somebody from your past. If not, there's somebody from your past that's coming back who you could have some kind of a relationship with. There's an earth sign here, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. This person at some points feels like they put in a lot of work or put in a lot of time and effort and didn't get anywhere with you. They feel a little bit let down by the situation. But I think that you got the Ace of Cups here. They're going to be expressing how they feel about you, and they're going to be wanting to move forward. Or they're going to want more to come of the relationship between the two of you. Oh, the question about tomorrow and the day after, I think I did that one. And I said that I didn't see much coming in for tomorrow or the day after. And I said that it would be around, like for the next upcoming week. It didn't look like he was going to be have much intentions of doing anything on the like physical or romantic level, because I think that he's going to be focused on something having to do with money. I did it a little while ago, not too long ago. Now or never. What will tomorrow bring? Okay. All right, so I can't swear that this is all going to happen tomorrow. This could happen over the next week or so, because it's hard to zone into such a short time frame. But it looks like you may be feeling a little let down by something. The world is in reverse, which kind of echoes that. Some arguing and bickering going on, or you may be annoyed by something in your immediate whatever. It looks like this could have something to do with work or people at work. You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which may make you feel a little bit ungrounded tomorrow or within the next couple of days. Pentacles can indicate either a new job offer, or something positive that has to do with your job. So if you've been feeling like you're in some kind of a slump, something can happen to make you feel like your career is moving in the right fashion, in the right way. Vignesh Kumar. Current energy between me and my Pisces. Okay. Okay, pretty good. So you're going to be feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. Somebody here is going to need to make a decision, or they made a decision. Justice in this relationship gets served, or karma is on your side. Use your intuition. This relationship is bringing you something to celebrate. Three of Cups could be an engagement. It could also just mean that you two are at a really good place and enjoying each other. And, you know, sometimes it's an engagement. Sometimes if you're not there yet, it just could be a really good time. Ashmita, will I bump into RJ tomorrow? You feel like you will. Okay, let's see. I'm only getting a 33% chance. So what that could mean is if you've been working on manifesting this, you're getting there. You might not be there yet, but you're on the right track. The bumping into this person is coming up. It's like in the near future. It's just, it doesn't show that it's happening that fast. So you may want to work a little bit more on it tonight. Let me go back. I want to see if I can get through some of these other people here. Mehek 503, will the Libra text me on my birthday? You got a 33% chance because you have one ace, but you got the Sun card, which is a positive omen. I think so. I think this person will reach out to you. Rude Awakening. Am I the girl M is actually regretting about right now? He's been showing remorse, but I don't know if it's about me. All right, let's see. 99% chance, yes, it is you. I don't know what he did, but he does feel sorry for it. And look what fell out. So he could be doing what he can to restore balance back to this situation, or intending to. Honey 4, does my ex love me? He's a water sign. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, he still loves you. Definitely. You got 2 aces plus the King of Cups. Um, Jessica, will T be faithful when we get back together? I think so. I don't think that this relationship is going to be free from issues, though. So I think that it's going to take a lot of working together on it. But I think that his intentions are to be true. I think I skipped SR. Let me go back and see if I can find it. Katrina, I see this one when you say, do you see me posting the super chats? I'm going back. I want to see if I can find SR. I skipped over one. SR, can you just send me the question again? And I'll do it. I'll do it next. I'm going to do Ram, because I just don't see your question, and it just would be easier if you just sent it again. Ram, is Pedro missing me? Okay. Oh, man. 99% chance you got 3 aces. Okay, SR. How is the compatibility between my future life partner and me? Okay. Looks like you have a lot of compatibility here. It also looks like there's going to be a great deal of chemistry between the two of you. Now, with this kind of chemistry and this kind of passion, it's definitely not going to be free from some sparky fights. you have the King of Swords here, which means there could be some sharp words between the two of you, but I think basically it's going to be a decent relationship where you guys will be compatible, and you're also going to have a lot of chemistry between the two of you. Ram, just stood up to my boss. Any advice for a resolution? Okay. All right, well, it shows here that you may be feeling like you've waited for your ship to come in. The Empress is here, which means being that this is a boss, I'm thinking that this has more to do with money than it does love. But this would be prosperity, and it would be abundance. I kind of think that you did good by standing up. I think it may pay off for you. It shows here the Hierophant. So I don't know if your boss is a Taurus or you're a Taurus. But I think it was a good thing that you stood up. It's also showing here that you may be feeling a little bit unstable financially and with your home. I would focus on getting what you want from this person, because I think that you made the right decision by sticking up for yourself. When this card is in reverse, it's now starting to see that your hard work is going to start paying off. Your hard work is going to start paying off. Cause for celebration. I think this situation is going to resolve itself. I do. I think it was a good thing that you stuck up for yourself. I think that this person is going to respect you for it. And I think that things are going to resolve on their own. I don't think you have to do anything. I think there may be another talk or discussion about it, but I think that you were professional about it. And I think it was good that you made your voice heard. And I do think that there's a room for growth here. Okay. I think I made it through the super chats. Let me go back. Jones, is Joram my true love, and will we make it? Okay. There is definite true love between the two of you. I can't say that you're going to last forever until death do you part, because I don't believe in that for anybody. I never say never, and I never say forever. But I think that you guys are going to have a substantially long-term relationship with ups and downs, but I think overall it's going to be very good. And there is definitely love here. Okay, Rebecca, I received extremely bad news. Oh, sorry to hear about that. Is Alvin going to be there for me? Okay, let's see. Is Alvin going to be there? All right, so this is what you got here. You have a 33% chance with one ace, but you have the soulmate card here. So I think he is going to be there. However, I don't think he's going to give you what you want, and you're going to feel a little bit betrayed by him. So my suggestion is, and I spoke about this a little bit in one video recently, about the idea of feeling like I need him to be there, or the idea of feeling like I need this person. You don't need him. You don't need anyone. Nobody else is going to be able to do anything for you but yourself. They can only offer support, but whether you get support from him or anybody else, you just need somebody to be supportive. You want him to be there, but the idea of feeling like need, want, desire is the fastest way to push somebody out of your life. So I would try to stop focusing on need, because at the end of the day, the only person you can really count on, and I hate to say this, is yourself. People make a lot of promises. They swear a lot of things. They're going to be there, and then they're not. And that's life. Unfortunately, when we go through a hard time, it's only the people that we really have feelings for that we take it personally. Like, I don't know what this situation is, but like I remember after my mom died, I was young. I mean, I had all kinds of family members. Oh, we're going to be there. I'll help you pay your bills. You know, we're going to do this, that, the next thing. Nobody did shit, in plain English. Nobody did shit. And one of my mom's friends, she meant well. She called like once a week, but she wasn't my friend. And it was, you know, she wanted to be supportive, but there was, you know, she wasn't the person. Like, I just didn't connect with this person. She was my mother's friend, not mine. So I think you have to start taking the need and the desperation out of it, because that's the fastest way to push somebody away. And I think that it's also the quickest way to have somebody let you down, because he's not going to live up to your expectations. Even if the 10 of Swords didn't show up, I would still say that, because you can't live up to somebody else's expectations when they want you to do something, to fix something for them. It's just, he can't do anything for you. Nobody can. Whatever this news is, you just have to get through it. And it's shitty. It sucks. But I worry when I hear words like need, want, desire, because that pushes people away. And it's going to make matters worse. So hopefully, I think he is going to try to be there, but I don't think he's going to live up to what you want. Oh, Brandy, yours too? It was actually 20 years ago on October 14th. And it's true. Whenever somebody dies, though, people are always like, and I think at the time they mean it. It's just that they just, life gets in the way and they don't. All right, I'm looking for Lakeisha. All right, Lakeisha, if you're out there, can you send in your question? Because I see I didn't get to it and I can't find it. Um, I definitely did one for Valeria a long time ago. I think it was a love one. And I did for PH. All right, I'm looking for Anukriti or Breezy. These must have all disappeared. I can't find any of them. Here's Breezy. Did she do mine? I know it's gone. Jaleesa, no, I definitely didn't do yours. All right, let me do Jasmine's. And then if you were on Katrina's list, if you can send in your question again. How would O treat me if we got into a relationship? Okay. It looks like you would have a balanced relationship with him and he would be, overall, he would be good to you. It looks like whoever was holding themselves back won't hold themselves back once you get into a relationship. But there's going to be some bickering. You may get on each other's nerves a little bit, but who doesn't? You got a spiritual connection here. It looks like money issues might get easier if you guys were together, and somebody's going to be pursuing this situation. So I think that I think overall it would be a decent relationship. And Ukriti, when will I bump into H again? Okay. Four days, 4 weeks, 4 months. The springtime. I think in 4 weeks. I think in 4 weeks. Um, I feel like, all right, Benita. I didn't get to Benita. Will Christopher and I have a family in the future? If yes, what will it be like? Okay. You can definitely have a family in the future. It looks like one person may be holding themselves back a little bit. Somebody may be reluctant or not ready at first. But when it happens, it looks like if you have a family, there's fire signs here. So I don't know if you guys are fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. If not, your children can be. There would be a lot of fire in this house. So there could be some arguments and there may even be some power struggles. But basically, it looks like the world would be at your feet and you would have a good relationship. You know, I hate to say ups and downs because everybody's life has ups and downs, but yeah, I think it would be fine. I think you would be happy. I just think that there may be a lot of fire in that house. Maybe a lot of hot-headed kids. Breezy, what are Jeremy's intentions? Okay. You got the world here too. You've got the world here, and then you have the Queen of Cups. If one of you is a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, Balance gets restored to this situation, which also brings balance back to your life. The happiness card is here. So with the happiness card here, this, you guys could get together and find that it brings balance back to your life and creates happiness on all levels because you may be less stressed about other things. His intentions, I don't know if he's a Virgo, but you got a Virgo around you. He's going to be coming forward. It may take him a minute. I don't. The Taurus card is here. If he's a Taurus, you just may have to be patient with this guy. But there's going to come a point where he's going to pick up the pace because the Hanged Man is in reverse. You're a Virgo. Okay. All right. So then it might not be a slowdown. There may not be a slowdown. That just could be showing that there's a spiritual connection between the two of you. I'm not behind on any of the super chats, right? And I think I got through the people that I skipped over. I have Tati Bonds next. It was, oh shit, it disappeared. Tati, if you could send me that question. I did Benita's, I did Breezy. Jessica C, how will 2020 be for me? All right, let's have a look. You're going to have something to celebrate in 2020. Your life is moving forward and your life is transforming. You will not be sitting here next year at this time in the same situation. Balance gets restored to your life. You have a water sign here. You also have some money coming in, whether it's from a job opportunity or something you do on the side. I think 2020 is going to present a lot of good opportunities for you. And come next year at this time, I think you're going to be in a totally different place. Oh, Elantra. Okay, let me go to Elantra. Elantra, how is Marquis feeling about me? Will he text me? Okay. If he's somebody from your past, he's returning. You got the Six of Cups here. He's a little undecided on how to move forward at this point, but you're coming to a crossroads with him. He's going to call you. You're going to hear from him. He's working hard to get his shit together. And the Ace of Pentacles is here, which normally would be a new beginning when it comes to a job or money. But being that this is dealing with a person, he could be coming back with an offering of love. He's not sure how to go about it. He's a little undecided. But I think that you're going to be hearing from him soon. Libra girl, how does Esteban feel towards me at the moment? All right, what's Esteban feeling? Okay. Brandy and Katrina, you guys can send in questions. I want to make sure I get to you guys too. Okay, so whatever's going on in his life, he's walking away from whatever here is not serving him. If you haven't heard from him in quite some time, he's coming in out of the blue. If you have heard from him, but just not in a few days, he's still coming in out of the blue. You're going to hear from him. The relationship between you and him changes quickly. You're going to have a little bit of an argument with him. Should I ignore him? You know what? In the past, I've always thought to myself that too, ignore him, make him wait, because I've had to wait. But the older I get and the more I do this, I feel like, look, I wouldn't answer the second that he texts. I would wait, maybe a half hour or something like that. But I wouldn't ignore him just because you want to manifest what you want from this relationship. And right now it looks like you have the cards here on your side are in favor of you. So I don't want to see playing games or trying to add intrigue to it to make matters more complicated than they need to be. You have the World card here, which means you can make this what you want. You have the world at your feet. Empress is here, so you know what that means. Watch out if you don't want children. But it's somebody who is attracted to you and thinks of you somewhat like a goddess, or that's how they're going to be feeling coming up. So my suggestion is I wouldn't intentionally try to complicate things. But you don't have to answer the minute. You know, you could wait 10 minutes or 15 minutes so it doesn't look like you've been holding the phone in your hand. But I wouldn't make them wait days. Okay. Taurus Tarot wants a love reading. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to do Katrina's. And Brandy, if you're out there, send in your question. I'll get to you after Katrina because I want to make sure I get you guys. You got an offer in front of you and you're going to be well aware of it. The person could be a Libra. The Justice card is here. It also could be that you feel like justice is served now that you meet this person. You're not going to be feeling betrayed, or you're going to be getting over a betrayal that happened to you in the past once you meet this person. It looks like your hard work will be paying off. You will not be feeling like you're waiting around. You're going to feel like you made it to the top of the mountain, and you could also feel like you have some financial stability coming in once you meet this person. Devil card is here, which can indicate that you guys are very attracted to one another, and the person comes in out of the blue. Once again, the Libra card showed up, but this could also be an air sign, a Gemini or an Aquarius as well. But I think that once you meet this person, you may even know them. It could even be somebody that you're with right now and you're taking your relationship to the next level. I don't know where you are in your personal life, but it looks like this relationship takes off and you leave the past behind. Okay, I'm going to do Katrina's love reading. Okay. You know what? It just kills me because every time it's always the Ace of Swords shows up, which means you're not going to settle for less than what you want and you're not taking any crap. Somebody comes in trying to BS you and you're not going to have it at all. Somebody shows up from your past, you're not having it. You're going to cut them. You're cutting them. I don't know, every time I do yours, you always get that card. And then you're not going to be feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders anymore. You're going to feel a sigh of relief. You have somebody coming in here who could be a Virgo or a Virgo-like person. Maybe somebody who is really smart, maybe a little bit like an IT person. They also could be a doctor if they're a Virgo or Virgo-like. But this person is going to bring balance back to your life. Use your intuition because this relationship brings you a lot of happiness on all levels. So funny, that Ace of Swords. I love it. No more crap. Like, no excuses. This person's going to be legit, and you're going to know they're legit. Okay, let me do this one here for Sarah. What would Kevin's reactions be if I texted him? Is the time to approach him, or do I have to be patient and wait for him? No, you don't ever have to wait. You don't ever have to wait. My suggestion always is to make sure that you're feeling confident when you reach out. Like, you don't want to reach out when you're in the state of, I don't know, do you think I should call him? Like, when you feel like that, that's not the time to do it. You do it when you feel confident. Okay, so I think that you will be successful if you reach out to him. He may be a little bit taken back at first, but eventually the Temperance card is here, which means balance gets restored to the situation. Like I said, make sure that you're comfortable when you do it. And we have a Mercury retrograde coming up soon, which is going to be a great time to reach out to people from the past. I don't remember the dates. I think it's around Halloween. It's going to go retrograde. But you can use some kind of a meditation. I have 2 meditations on my channel. You can use Agnes Vivarelli does a lot of great meditations. She has a meditation channel where you can kind of visualize, and you don't have to do it for a long time, 5 minutes, what you want to happen with this person, and do that a couple of days or a couple of times before you make the phone call so that you feel really confident that you're going to get what you want. You don't want to be in that kind of, I don't know if I should feeling. So that would be my suggestion. Okay. Okay, Vignesh. Future between me and the Pisces. Okay. Oh, Tati. Okay, I'm going to get to you next. Oh, here's the Pisces. Okay. It looks like this relationship may go out of balance for a moment, but then you're going to transform. The end of the day, be careful that you don't do something that you don't mean when the Fool is in reverse. And then you guys reconnect. You got a soulmate connection here. So I can't say that you're going to be with this person for the rest of your life, but there's more to come from this relationship, and it should be a stable relationship that's a soulmate connection. Oh, I already did, Tammy. Thanks. Okay, let me do Brandy's then. I asked a reader, was I going through the dark night of the soul? And she told me no, that it's a male masculine energy that's attached to me. Okay, let's see. Is there a dark male energy? Is that it? Is it a dark energy or it's just masculine energy? What's in the future? Okay, let's see. All right. First, I want to see if you got this entity attached to you. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like you are going through this transformation. I'm not really so sold that you got this masculine energy hovering over you. I don't know. You know what? I tell everyone, my father laughs. He's always like, take a salt bath. But it's true. If you feel like you have some negative energy around you, just take a salt bath. It helps. You know, it's like for years we've been going to the beach because it's relaxing, but nobody's ever made the connection. It's because of the salt water. All right, let's see what's coming up. You're getting over the past. You're not looking back with regret. You're going to stop worrying. You're prepared to move forward. You have an offering of love coming in. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so you can really make things happen for yourself. Use your intuition. The Tower is in reverse. Past crisis, past, aggravation. It's going into the past and you're moving forward. The Star card is here. I also think you're going back to school. Did we talk about that? You're going back to school? You may feel a little bit bogged down by that, but you're going to come out of it. You're going to be successful with it. And you also have some Page of Wands. It's like some adventure coming up or something that is, like little trips that could be adventurous, maybe with the new love, or if you're with somebody now. When a new love comes in with the Knight of Cups, it could be the person you're with, if you're with them, moves to the next level, or somebody new shows up. Either way, it's happiness surrounding love. Oh, Tati was skipped. There are two people with the same name, and that's why. Oh, I know. One's with an I, one's with the Y. I didn't do the Y one. Okay, let me do that one. What does the future hold for Jameson? Yeah, I didn't do this one. Okay. Well, this relationship looks like it can be built on solid ground. You have the Three of Pentacles. You also have the Virgo card here if one of you is a Virgo. You are not going to be worried anymore. You have an offering of love coming in or a new creative project. It looks like the relationship is going to hit a plateau between you and him, and then things move forward. So things may be stagnant for a while, or you could be in a place where, I don't know, if you just start dating, you could just be dating for a long time and then things move forward. Don't get frustrated because it looks like there's more to come, and it looks like it's going to get pretty exciting in the near future. All right. I'm looking for I Am Queen. Been here for a while and I haven't answered. Go to lunch. I'm going to go to lunch. I am tired. So, Thursdays and Fridays are my early days. I have 6 a.m. class. All right. I am looking for, I am Queen. If you could just post that question again, I'll do it next. I'm going to answer right now for Dolores because I haven't answered. And then I'll do yours. Am I the one he's having regrets about? He is posting sad songs and hurting someone. Okay, let's see. Yes, and he's coming in here with an offering. If he's a Pisces, that goes up even higher. But yeah, I do think that he's a little bit upset with what he did with you or to you. Check my email. All right, I will. Um, I'm taking no more BS. I love it. All right. Okay. About my friend CG. Will we ever see or talk to each other again? Okay, I am Queen. Let's see. Yes, look what we got here. After a heartbreak and a betrayal, love comes in. The person comes back. You guys are going to reconnect. You're going to see each other and talk to each other again. I think you're going to work it out. Definitely. We got the Mercury retrograde coming up. So there could be a lot that goes on when that happens. Oh, Brandy wants to know what's in my future. Okay. Looks like, once again, we got a new offering of love coming in. You're going to see this person for what they are in front of you, and you're going to take this. It could be a water sign, and you're going to run with this relationship. If it's somebody that you're with now, you're moving to the next level coming up in the near future. If it's not someone that you're with right now, somebody new comes in, brings balance to your life. Leaving in the past anything that does not serve you and moving forward with this new person or with the person that you're with. Sometimes we reconnect with somebody. If you're reconnecting with somebody and the relationship wasn't all it could have been back then, you're going to have a much better future with this person coming up. So I think coming up, you have a lot of prospects here with love, with school, and school may kind of weigh you down a little bit for a while, but you're going to do really well there. And I think that's happening in the spring. Crystal, will Christopher be a good protector and provider for the family in the future? Overall, yes. But it does show that there are going to be moments where money will be an issue. Overall, yes, his intentions are good. He's going to be able to provide, but I think there could be moments in time where money may be a little bit stretched kind of thin. So I would just be aware of that. Like, I don't think that it's going to be the kind of thing where money's going to be overflowing all the time. Kimmy, is there a future between me and Mike? You got a 99% chance. You got 3 aces. Valentina, how many days until my Pisces contacts me? 13. The king would be the number 13. All right, anybody else here that I've skipped over? Darinka, I don't think I did Darinka. Oh, thank you. I would like to know what Milos feels about me. Okay. How's Milos feel? Well, it looks like he may be fighting with himself on what to do here because he's got the sun here. He wants to move forward. The sun is happiness, so you make him happy. He likes to be around you. Chariot is here if one of you is Cancer. If not, your relationship with him is going to move forward. It maybe hasn't yet, but it will be. It will be moving forward. It looks like this person is physically attracted to you. They think that you have a kind heart and you have a lot of strength. They also see you as a patient person with a lot of compassion. And there's going to be an offering in front of you. I think this person steps up to the plate. Mr. Dylan, come back here. Good boy. Good boy. Ashley, will Jared give me the money today or tomorrow? Okay. Are we getting the money from Jared within the next couple of days? I think so. I think so. You got a 70% chance. You also have the Queen of Cups, which is somebody with good intentions. Shay. Advice for a YouTube launch. Okay, so this is my suggestion to everybody. This is what I think. I think everybody should have a YouTube channel because there is something that you do. There is a situation that you've been through. There's a talent that you have that somebody else will be interested in and that could help them. So I think everybody should do it. You may not make money at first, but inevitably it's only going to grow. If you stick with it, it's inevitably going to grow. So my suggestion would be to start it, be consistent with it, stick with it. I would, if you can, put up a video every day. What I did when I first started, and my channel's been kind of slow growing, but that's okay. I don't care. Who cares? What I did was I would take one day and I would shoot videos all that day. And then every morning I would release one. I actually released 2 when I first started. And I also used a lot of social media, which to be honest, I don't really feel like the social media part of it helped too much. And just stick with it. Don't give up. Keep doing it. Tell people about it. If you start a channel, post it here so that we can see it. We can all subscribe. And that goes for everyone because, look, there is somebody, I think his name is New England Wildlife, maybe. This guy, you know what he does? He buys cans of old food from like the 50s. He opens them up and sometimes he even eats them. And he's got like 40,000 subscribers or something like that. And I watch him. I don't know why I find it so interesting. Maybe because I worked in a grocery store and seeing all the old products. I don't know. I watch it. He's eating old food. I also watched a video where somebody was talking about soda, old soda from the 90s. I don't even drink soda. I watched it. So people are going to watch. People are going to subscribe. People are going to be interested. And keep up with it. You can't fail. You just can't fail. And like I said, anyone that has a channel, post it here when you come to the chat because we can subscribe, we can share it, and then that's how we all grow. There's a whole world out there. People will watch your stuff. What other things do I watch? Oh, I'm not even a car person, but I watch Patrick Glenn Nichols, barn finds. He finds old cars that people have had from like the 70s. I watch that. I find it so interesting. And it's not even my thing. I mean, I'm lucky when my car I got the key in the ignition and I'm heading in the right direction. It's a good day for me. So I would just do what you got to do. Stick with it. Don't give up. and continue. It's not going to be easy at first. It took me from October to February to get 1,000 subscribers. That's when I at least reached the 1,000 mark. So it was October to February. It's a long time. But so what? So what? Just keep doing it. Don't stop. Don't give up. Stick with it because it has no choice but to grow. And I think everyone should have a channel. There's something that you do, whether you bake, sew, have a great lawn. My brother does videos on his lawn, play games, whatever. There is an audience out there for everybody. All right, guys. Did I get through all the super chats? Because I got to get running. I have to go back to work. All right. I hope that helps. And anyone that has a channel, feel free to let us know about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you to my moderators. I will check my email soon. And I'll talk to you in a little bit. Oh, let me just do Katrina's here. All right, you know what? I'm going to do these last two. HRUJ, because I don't think I answered this person, and I'm going to do Katrina, and then I'm going to go. How does he feel towards me? Okay. If you have not heard from him, he comes in out of the blue. You're going to have choices around you. There's a level of attraction here between the two of you. He thinks that you're really smart. And he thinks that you're strong. I think that you're going to be hearing from this person soon if you haven't. And I think that he's got somewhat of a crush on you, but he may not admit it just yet. All right, Katrina, what's coming up in my future? Soulmate relationship. You come to a crossroads in your life. This person could come in out of the blue. It also could be very sexual. You may be undecided at first, but then the relationship moves forward. Slow and steady. In reverse, it's going to move forward fast. I think the next thing coming up in your future is love. All right, I'm going to do a couple more. Guadalupe, will I receive communication from my crush David within 2 weeks? Okay. Two aces and the 10 of cups. Yes, I do think you're going to have communication. Christina, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. And you know what? Maybe we'll even do I'll do some videos about that. Sharpening your own intuition. Shh. Stop. All right, I'm going to do Darlene. Will Kevin and I talk soon? And then Peaches will be my last one. Would you give him a quick scoop of food for me? And then I'm going to take him out as soon as I get off. All right. We're going to get you some. I'm sweating. Is it hot in here?
No.
You are going to talk soon. 70% chance, yes. That goes up even higher if he's a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Oh, we got another super chat? Okay.
Oh my God, it just keeps going and going. Should have ended it right?
The one about YouTube or a different one? I did the one about YouTube. I'm going to do Peaches, and then let me know if I missed another Shay one. Shay, if I missed you, send in the question. I'll do it before I go. Peaches wants to know what's coming up in the love life. The happy home. If you're with somebody, this could be taking the relationship to the next level. If not, you're going to meet someone that makes you very happy. You will be working hard on this relationship, and it's going to bring you happiness on all levels. So it's happiness. It's also a level of chemistry between you and the person. So the 10 of Cups is happiness, like where your whole life is working well. And I don't think that there are many moments in our lives where our whole lives work well. So enjoy it. No more super chats. I did them all. All right. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go now, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the afternoon. So welcome if you're new here, if you have been a loyal subscriber, and especially to my moderators, thank you so much for all your help. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks so much for those that donated and those that hung out patiently while I got through all of them. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.